It's Oscar Countdown 2.
Cuchicaro, right here on the most famous red carpet in the world. Chris?
Thank you, Julie. I'm Chris Conley, just a few feet away from the grand entrance of the Shrine Auditorium. Film critics agree it's been an actor's year. And as we check out Oscar fashion, we'll be getting last-minute thoughts from nominees hoping to take home the gold. Jim.
Thank you, Chris. I'm Jim Moray, backstage at the Shrine Auditorium. For the first time, our cameras are here, behind the scenes, as we celebrate this year's top motion pictures and the unforgettable stars who made them magic.
If you look at this crowd, it is a movie lover's Hollywood dream come true. And tonight's all about the excitement of the big screen. And who better represents the best of Hollywood than Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas. Welcome. Welcome to the pre-show. You both appeared in Traffic, but never in the same scene. Do you plan to work together anytime soon?
Yes, we're looking for something to do right now. We have a script that we're preparing, and someday I'll get to do some scenes with my husband.
Good. You're working with Julia Roberts. Did you guys talk dresses on the set this week?
Actually, we just wrapped this week, but she always looks gorgeous, and I'm just so thrilled for her. I hope this is going to be her night.
Michael, you have presented 9 times, Catherine twice. Did you give her any tips tonight?
She doesn't need any tips. She's an old pro at this, but she's lucky. She gets over in the beginning of the evening, so she gets to enjoy the show for the rest of the time.
I'm first up, so
That's good.
it's good for the nerves.
And who's home with Dylan tonight?
We got a nanny who's there. She's probably watching the show right now.
Hi, Dylan.
This is Dylan's first 7 months old. He's probably having a strange time wondering what his mother and father are doing on the TV, you know.
That's right. Well, I know you're very proud of Traffic, and good luck tonight. Let's look back here and see my buddy Chris. He's in that big monitor. Hi, Chris. How you doing?
Very good, Julie. I'm standing next to the only woman who's had a year in love and in the Hollywood Wars as good as Michael and Catherine. Kate Hudson, Best Actress, Best Supporting Actress nominee for Almost Famous. Her husband, Chris Robinson. Welcome, guy.
Thank you. Thanks.
Now, how do you feel? Now, if you win, you'd be the only mother-daughter this side of Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli to take home Oscars. How does your mom feel about it all?
Oh, I don't know. I think we're all trying not to think about it. You know, just play it out by ear and have fun with it.
Did she give you any last-minute instructions before you came out on the red carpet?
No, just to have fun and enjoy every moment, really.
I have a feeling you will. Good luck to you both. Thanks for talking to us. Let's go backstage to our man, Jim Moray.
You look good up on the big screen, Chris. And you know, few people are aware there is a second red carpet at the Shrine Auditorium. A red carpet that leads right here, backstage to the green room, which is right behind this curtain. Now, the green room is actually an elegant lounge where stars gather before going on stage to present an Oscar. Meanwhile, on the other side of that stage are the Oscars themselves. They're going to be handed out tonight in some 23 categories, and one of the gentlemen who's going to be handing out one of those trophies tonight is Mr. Morgan Freeman. Thank you very much for joining us tonight.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I mentioned off camera, you have raised the coolness quotient.
Oh, because my 14-karat gold Ray-Ban.
Exactly. I see you're also promoting your film Along Came a Spider.
Yes, indeed.
Talk about what it's like presenting as opposed to being nominated. You've been nominated some 3 times, and I would guess the pressure is off on a night like this.
Yeah, on a night like this, there's no pressure at all. It's just the excitement of being here with about a lot of people who are friends, and also I'm a little starstruck. You know.
Really? That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the spectacle of the event?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, since childhood, this is the place to be. Of course.
It is the place to be. I understand that you are a song and dance man at heart. Is that true?
Well, yeah, I used to do a little soft shoe and a little huffing.
Who knows? Maybe we'll see you in a musical. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Let's go now to the red carpet and Entertainment Tonight's Julie Moran.
Sigourney, you've been nominated 3 times. Is it a much different red carpet when you aren't nominated and you can kind of relax?
Oh yes, I think it's much more nerve-wracking to be nominated. I'm following Ed Harris in the line, and I just want to give him a hug, you know, and say, it's going to be fine. You've done such a great job.
And of course, you worked with Ridley Scott in Alien, and you are introducing Gladiator tonight, right?
I come out on a live tiger. Just kidding. I wish I did. No, I'm introducing Gladiator, which makes me very happy.
I'm sure it does. And as always, you look statuesque and beautiful. Whose dress is this tonight?
It's John Galliano for Christian Dior.
And how did you decide on this gorgeous creation?
Well, you know, I put out a call that I wanted a wonderful dress, and I must say I got a beautiful sketch from John, and they made it to order, and you know, they went all the way, and I just think it makes you feel like Cinderella, you know.
You look stunning tonight. Good luck in there.
Thank you. Have fun.
Thank you.
He grew up as a hockey fan in his native Oakland. Tonight, he goes for an unprecedented hat trick. 3 Best Actor Oscars. He's one of the most talented actors you could possibly imagine, and he's up this year in Castaway. And let's go to Julie, because she's with Tom Hanks right now.
Look, I am in the middle of, here they are. I tell you, it was, look at this. We barely got you up on this platform. I mean, we were dragging you down the red carpet.
Everything was under control. We left the house early. We thought we were like cooking with Dad.
And you're late.
We got crowded down here.
Let me ask you this. When you were working on Bosom Buddies, dressing as a woman, did you ever think you'd walk down this carpet 5 times as a nominee?
You know, I don't know how to answer that question.
Yes,
no,
you did.
I thought I'd be asking people, do they want lids with that? That's what I thought, you know.
Rita, we always evaluate how beautiful you look. Let's evaluate Tom. How did he do tonight?
Julie, this bow tie is gonna be driving me nuts all night. It's always going off to the side.
You look fabulous.
Thank you.
Enjoy the night. Thank you very much. Good luck.
She is the only woman to have a #1 movie and a #1 record at the very same time. And if I could be Castaway on Desert Island, I would choose you, Jennifer Lopez. You are once again the goddess of the red carpet.
Oh, thank you.
How did you choose this fabulous dress tonight?
I always choose at the last minute, which is bad.
No, it's good. It makes you more improvisational.
Just what I feel good in at the time. It just goes like that for me.
Well, it's just amazing. Are you looking forward to seeing a lot of your friends in there? It's a great chance to socialize tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people. And it's like every time you hear the crowd start screaming, you're like, who's there? Who's there? You know, there's Angelina Jolie, there's Kate Hudson. It's fun, you know.
Enjoy the mingling. Great seeing you. Let's go backstage to Jim Murray.
Chris, there's one person in the world who could get away with saying Jennifer Lopez looks good enough to eat. That would be Dr. Hannibal Lecter and his alter ego, Anthony Hopkins. That movie terrified a lot of people, me included.
Good. Were you sick afterwards?
I was not sick, but I was a little queasy. You know, some 10 years after you originated that role and won an Oscar for it, audiences are embracing this character again.
I don't know why, but I'm glad they are.
Is it difficult when you approach a sequel to try to keep things fresh and new?
Nah, nothing is difficult.
You are somewhat of a chameleon. I've seen you play Picasso. I've seen you play Nixon. You always seem to immerse yourself in these characters. How do you do that?
I don't know. That's what they pay me to do, so I do.
You're very humble. You also said that you don't go to a lot of movies, though.
No, really. I see some good ones, like Traffic and Gladiator and a few others.
But you're having a lot of fun here tonight, and I wish you...
enjoy these. These are fun, and I'm just looking forward to sitting down watching the show. I don't have to be nominated or anything, or so I'm presenting an award to Dino De Laurentiis.
Oh, very good. Very good. We'll see you inside. Thank you very much, Anthony Hopkins. Let's go now to Chris Connolly on the red carpet.
Thank you very much, Jim. I am standing alongside Oscar nominee for Best Actress, Juliette Binoche. Welcome to the Oscars.
It's nice to be here.
Now, you were the most surprised winner in all of Los Angeles when you won last time. Would you be just as surprised to win Best Actress tonight?
Yes, I will be.
Did you vote for yourself this time?
I can't say because I'm not allowed to say. You know, they tell you you're not supposed to say what you voted.
I see.
It's fair.
But it's a fun night all the way around, isn't it?
Yes.
And you're doing great things for pearls, I'd say. Have fun.
Pearls.
There we go, and we love them on you. Here's for another great Oscar moment. Let's go to Julie Moran.
Thanks, Chris. Everybody has their own favorite Oscar memory. So this year, the Academy thought it would be fun to put together clips of those unforgettable moments and invited the public to vote at Oscar.com for their all-time favorites. We'll be showing you everybody's #1 choice a little bit later on, but right now, let's reveal the first 3. How about it, Oscar fans? Do you remember these unforgettable moments?
Well, Oscar and I have something in common. Oscar first came to the Hollywood scene in 1928. So did I. We're both a little weather beaten, but we're still here and plan to be around for a whole lot longer.
Billy, how you doing? Here's what you ought to do. Introduce Uma to Oprah. Oh, no. Oprah to Uma, and then Uma to Oprah, and then introduce Oprah. Keep doing it, Billy! No.
It was the largest gathering of Oscar winners in Academy history, ranging from 88-year-old Louise Brooks to 16-year-old Anna Paquin. Unforgettable. Those were 3 of your top Oscar memories, and with about 19 minutes to go, we'll reveal your all-time favorite when we come back.
The countdown to the 73rd Annual Academy Awards. Live from Los Angeles. We'll continue in a moment.
Catherine Zeta-Jones, pure Oscar perfection. I'm having a fashion heart attack. Movie star, smoldering. Sting, I like that he did kind of Cary Grant, old Hollywood classic, and absolutely beautiful. And Joaquin Phoenix kind of did a new twist on it. He's in Armani, but I like the long tie. He's young, he can pull it off.
He certainly can pull it off. Thanks, Stephen. We'll return in about 10 minutes for another quick review of tonight's most glamorous and best-dressed stars. But right now, let's check in with MTV's movie man, Chris Connelly. But wait, we are not going to go there yet because Julia has stepped up on our platform. Julia,
Hi.
Benjamin,
Hey.
Can you believe it? The night is finally here.
I know. Nice.
Thank you. Nice as well.
Thank you.
What did you guys do this morning?
We had breakfast with our family and a bunch of friends.
And just kind of laid back?
Oh, no, we were silly acrobatics and ate tons of bacon and...
Good for you. Benjamin, I know what you love about this lady is her spontaneity. Has she prepared a speech tonight, or is she going to fly solo?
She never does. Why would she start tonight? Which I find kind of amazing, given the things that come out of her mouth sometimes. I think it's part of her job.
I can't believe you look gorgeous, but you usually don't use a stylist. Is this vintage, or is this some creation that you found?
No, this is vintage Valentino.
Well, I wish you a lot of luck, and thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Oh, thanks for having us.
You're welcome.
Sting is here to perform his Oscar-nominated song from The Emperor's New Groove. Now, you came here with 2 of your 6 children. I know your family is very important to you. Did you make this film in part because of your kids?
Yeah, I think you often do things to be cool in the eyes of your children, you know, so I think I'm winning that battle.
Now, Phil Collins and Elton John have both crossed over from pop to the Academy Awards for animated films. Are you feeling lucky tonight?
No, I'm actually not feeling terribly lucky tonight. I don't think I'm going to win, but I'm here to sing the song. And I want people to go, you know, we should have voted for that Sting because he can sing, man.
What makes the difference between a great movie song and a great song?
Well, I don't think there's any difference. I think a great song is a great song, you know, and the context is it's always the same, so.
Best of luck to you tonight, Sting. Thank you.
I'm happy to be here.
How does it feel to be in the highest-grossing foreign language film of all time?
It feels wonderful.
So did I.
Yeah.
When you were making this, did you know that you were making something very special?
We knew we were doing something very special. I think all of us really look forward to working with Ang Lee, and then also taking a genre that we know so well to the rest of the world. But I think all the elements came together with the best actor, the best producing team, you know, the music, the director of photography, and then a wonderful director like Ang Lee.
Tell me this, how hard was it to learn how to fly?
She always got used to it, but for me, it is the first time hanging in the air 100 feet away. It's like riding a roller coaster.
So a lot of physical training went into this role?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, good luck tonight. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Javier Bardem may be a new face to many of you, but he's a star around the world. Oscar nominated tonight for his work in Before Night Falls. And Javier, might this be the beginning of a long career in American movies for you?
I cannot answer that. That depends if the producers and directors offer me roles.
You know, they're out here. You just have to go up to them and ask.
Yeah, but this is not the right moment to ask to anybody for a job, believe me.
What's this like for you to be here? You've come from a long line of actors. What's it like on this red carpet tonight?
Let's say that I haven't expected this thing to happen in my whole life, so it's a great experience.
I hope you enjoy every bit of it.
I'm sure.
Thanks for talking to us. Let's go backstage to Jim Murray.
Backstage here at the Shrine, not 50 feet away from the main stage, is the Academy's Elegant Governor's Ball. This year's theme pays tribute to the opulent age when movies began. Now, if you look up, there's a vaulted, hand-painted ceiling. Here's a sample of the hors d'oeuvres, and for the featured entree, guests will be dining on Wolfgang Puck's menu of caviar, roasted veal Oscar, and lobster at these 6-sided tables. And this is unique. The table centerpiece features an invention called the zoetrope, a prelude to the magic of motion pictures, all waiting for tonight's lucky Oscar winners.
from the Shrine Auditorium in Los Angeles, Oscar Countdown 2001 continues.
From PricewaterhouseCoopers LLP, there's Greg Garrison and Lisa Perosi carrying the envelopes with tonight's winners. And I see Louis Gossett Jr. and James Coburn, Faye Dunaway, and Angelina Jolie. And critics predict an exciting night because in most Oscar categories, it's an open race. I am here with the man that everyone on the red carpet is talking about, Benicio del Toro. You just flew in from Portland, right?
That's right, from Portland, Oregon, doing a film up there called The Hunted with Tommy Lee Jones, and Billy Friedkin is directing, and so I'm here like on borrowed time.
Now, you come from a family of lawyers.
Right.
They wanted you to be a lawyer. Are they finally happy you're an actor?
I think they're nervous right now.
Now, you said you wanted some of your family to come from Puerto Rico. Has anyone made it here to the Oscars?
Actually, because I was working up in Portland and I didn't know how many days I was going to have. They stayed at home. They're watching it with friends. They're having fun. They're getting nervous.
All right. Is there anything you want to say right there to your friends in Puerto Rico?
I'd like to say la bendición mi papá. Thank you.
All right.
All right.
Good luck tonight. Thank you.
From here on the Oscar red carpet amid the screaming, I can tell you what tonight's hot Oscar accessory is: your mom. Kate Hudson brought hers, director Cameron Crowe brought his, and Yo-Yo Ma brought his cello. So much for accessories. Here's Julie with more on fashion.
Whenever the Oscars are held, glamour never goes out of style. Right now, let's have a look at more Oscar fashion that's been gracing this year's runway. So, Stephen, who has really dazzled you tonight?
This is who's caught my eye. Angelina Jolie. Very simple in a Dolce & Gabbana tux, but really beautiful. Where are the tattoos?
I don't know.
I want to see them. Ashley Judd in Armani, going for a kind of flapper feel. She looks like she could dance all night. Does she need a partner? Hilary Swank, phenomenal, shimmering in Versace. Very Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Yes, sir.
Halle Berry, luscious and soft in Badgley Mishka, but not that soft. Look at all that skin. She looks like she's been exfoliating for the last 6 months. Hot. Russell Crowe going for something a little different in Armani. I actually heard he was going to wear the little leather skirt from Gladiator, but he nicked his leg shaving this morning.
Oh, too bad.
Ouch, bloody. And Samuel L. Jackson, Mr. Cool himself, in Armani. He wanted to be Shaft Goes to the Oscars. He got it.
He got it. What would you say is the fashion trend tonight for the ladies?
Skin, nature's fabric.
And for the men?
For the men, a traditional mixed with some envelope pushers.
Great. Thank you so much, Stephen.
And Bjork is going to be performing her Oscar-nominated song from the film Dancer in the Dark. Not only did you co-write the song, sing the song, you also acted in the film. It was your first time acting.
Yeah.
What was it like?
I prefer to music,
Why is that?
but it was great to try it once.
And talk about this outfit. This is not your swan song tonight. This is a rather unusual creation.
Yeah, my friend made it.
It's rather beautiful. Good luck tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
His film, Meet the Parents, is nominated for Best Song tonight, but Ben Stiller here with his wife, Christine Taylor. You're just here to have a good time, right, guy?
Yeah, I'm just here to party. It's party time. Big party time.
Now, you're no stranger to hosting award shows like this one. This is Steve Martin's first time. What advice would you give him?
Well, he's the best. I mean, the guy's played, Madison Square Garden, who's huge, so I have no advice to give to him. I'd get some advice from him for me.
I'm excited to see him, actually.
Well, have fun in there. Good talking to you. There you go.
I'm here with someone I've admired for a very long time, Dame Julie Andrews. You have been nominated 3 times, taken the Oscar home once. What's it like to be back on this red carpet?
Well, it feels wonderful. I don't have any of the worry tonight because I'm just here to present an Oscar. And so I can enjoy and have a wonderful time and none of the anxiety.
And you've presented 6 times. What happened to all those Oscar dresses?
Well, some of them got used again and again and again because one adapts the gowns, but I actually don't remember what happened to them ultimately. I hope they had a happy demise.
You look gorgeous as usual
Thank
tonight.
you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
This is your first glimpse inside the Shrine Auditorium as folks are seated. Right now, there is just 4 minutes and 33 seconds to go. Who's counting? Everyone's counting. Let's take a look now into the control truck right now. We're going to look at producer Gil Cates going over last-minute notes with director Louis J. Horvitz. They deserve an Oscar for acting cool under pressure. 17 cameras and a crew of 600 people are getting ready for this telecast. It reaches roughly 1 billion people around the world. That's it for us backstage for now. Chris, Julie, a lot more happening out there. Let's go to the red carpet.
Jim, if it's traffic in there, it's more like Gladiator out here on the red carpet.
It's true.
I think, Julie, you got the results now of our all-time favorite Oscar moment.
We have a winner, Chris, from the Academy Awards of 1974. Here is your #1 choice, David Niven and The Streaker.
And someone, quite likely,
An unplanned and very naked guest surprised but failed to fluster Oscar presenter David Niven.
fascinating to think that probably the only laugh that man will ever get in his life is by stripping off and showing his shortcomings.
Tell you, it took a calm, cool David Niven to recover from that episode.
I guess, like Stephen was saying, skin was in even then, I suppose.
Skin is always in.
But you know, Jim, I think a lot of people wish Russell Crowe had worn that outfit, huh?
Okay, you think about Russell Crowe, I'll think about Jennifer Lopez. Now, I won't tell you who the first presenters are. They're getting ready backstage. So is the host, Steve Martin. We are going to go in. I'll see both of you inside.
All right, Jim, the Oscars are going to be seen tonight in 136 countries, on 6 continents, and on every time zone on the planet. I think they'll all be talking about Jennifer Lopez's dress, but that's just me.
That's okay. You know, it truly is a global experience. And Chris, what a tribute to everyone who loves the movies.
Absolutely.
The telecast begins in about 2 minutes, but we've had a blast out here on the red carpet, have we not?
We've got great seats in there, but you guys have the best seat in the house, so you're really going to enjoy yourself.
That's right, but we are coming inside. We want to thank you for joining us and say, enjoy the show, everybody.
Have fun.
Good night.